the crowd is gonna be like what 100. It'll hold like what 75 to 100 people.
Yeah, 75 people.
Okay, all right. So it's gonna be a real intimate crowd, and y'all will be close with us and be able to see us up close and get autographs and hugs and all of that, and Instagram pics too, if y'all like and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. Like everybody don't have to have a whole a stadium to really make their point. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a selected few of people. Yo, Kareem Bliss Johnson, what's good? Everybody don't have to have a whole stadium full of people to like really entertain. You know what I'm saying? It could be like intimate 70 to 100 people. Even if it's 25 people, like as long as them people is into you and stuff like that, they supporting what you do, then you Gucci. You feel me? So that's what it is. November 4th. You want to tell them the location or?
Yeah. It's gonna be at a spot called Oasis Cafe. The address is 178 Atlantic Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Look at that. So, Oasis Cafe, 178 Atlantic Avenue. That's like around Barclay area or something?
Yeah. It's a little past the Barclay Center. So it's on the same street, but it's a little further up, you know.
Going like more towards like Brooklyn?
Yeah,
or towards Manhattan side?
Yeah, going towards Manhattan, like right over there by the river and all that.
Oh, okay. So it's on that side.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, so that's a nice little area, very gentrified and everything like that. So yo, come out November 4th, y'all. November 4th. Daylight R&B experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only hip hop artist that's gonna be on it performing. Shout out to me. Shout out to Crucial Mr. One Love. Shout out to all of the other artists that's going to be performing that night. You want to name them again?
Yeah, we got obviously World of Rama. We got Crucial Mr. One Love. We got D.A. Johnson. We got I got my young boy by the name of John. He's from the Bronx, New York. You know what I'm saying? He's out here coming young R&B singer. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm taking him under my wing. I feel like he has a lot of potential. I have Pearl the Siren, who will be performing. She's like a pop R&B type artist from Vermont. Who else?
So how many groups would you say it is?
As far as how many artists?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty much it. And I also my man Alive from Harlem, we have a record called Over You. He'll probably be performing that one record with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's gonna be on my set. That's it.
All right, so yo, pull up November 4th. You know what I'm saying? What's the lounge again?
The Oasis Cafe.
Oasis Cafe, 178 Atlantic Avenue. That's like downtown Brooklyn in that area. They call that some new shit. It's a new gentrified like type of Saturday area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boho. It's called Boho. Hey yo, Tape Master, what's good? Yo, that new episode is up right now. Grindhard TV podcast. In ATL, Queens Get the Money. I like when you be like, yep. Yo, there's a gnat flying around in here. Like, come on, man. Come on, gnats. Don't be invading my show space. You ain't no special guest. You're gonna get killed up here flying around. Word up. But yeah, Tape Master, you know what I'm saying? You a legend in the game, man. You're a living legend. You got a lot of shit going on. And I definitely want to have you up here. We're gonna set that up. I think it's we're gonna do either the next show or the show after. But we're gonna have you up here. If y'all want to see Tape Master, excuse me, I'm a little bit, you know what I mean, sleepy, but I'm always on the grind. And y'all can look at the episode out right now. Just go to Grindhard Space Television, new episode, Grindhard TV podcast, Queens Get the Money, ATL, the latest episode with Onyx, Kenny Burke, World of Rama, you know what I'm saying? DJ Promo, J Promo, Johnny Wishbone. There's a lot of us in there and shit, man. Shout out Kenny Burke, man. Shout out Onyx, man. That was a good show. Shout out Positive K. The sound system was kind of iffy with where the location that they was at, so you ain't gonna see their performances on the show because I wasn't gonna use no sound quality that wasn't, you know what I'm saying, official. You feel me? So that's what we're doing with that. But yeah, man. So this new episode's up. I got some more shit coming from movies at A3C and BET Awards. But right now, we talking about the shit that we got going on right now. We got Daylight in the building, R&B Sensation, his event November 4th. You know what I'm saying? On Atlantic Avenue, 178 Atlantic Avenue. Get your tickets now, or you can go online and pick them up. We're gonna put the bios to it in all of the descriptions of this podcast, so y'all can see what it is. He just getting real nice and making a drinky drink. Actually, I should make me one too. You up there getting saucy. So yo, Daylight, man, like, were you always just an R&B artist, or did you like start off as like a promoter? Because you do a lot of events too, so let people know about that.
Nah, I definitely started off as an artist. You know what I mean? I really, I started off with the promotional aspect of things probably like 2018, 19.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, being a promoter, like, it's a lot to learn about that. Like, knowing how to put the right event together, and just, you know what I mean? Like, attracting a certain type of audience, like, I'm trying to drift away from the showcase world of things. Like, I don't mind open mics, but showcases, like, unless it makes sense, you know what I mean, for the artist, like, other than that, it's like, I'm really trying to get away from that and just try to really, focus more on just, you know what I mean, like.
What's your issue with showcases?
I mean,
let's get into it, man. This is the time to talk about it. Because every time I speak to Daylight about this shit, like, he go in.
Oh,
now I want him to elude that energy onto the Grindhard podcast platform and let everybody know how he really feel about showcases and the state of this industry right now. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, where can I start? I think, well, listen, showcases can be good if it has like authentic, if it has authentic intentions.
Right.
If it has authentic intentions, meaning like, boom, if I can really set you up and get you on a major radio platform or sit you down with a major A&R that's going to help benefit your career, like I try to keep it honest and as, you know what I mean, as legitimate as possible.
But it's levels to this shit, and everybody ain't ready to have a meeting with a major A&R or get their shit played on the radio.
See, that's another thing, right? So with that being said, what you just said, it's like, a lot of artists, not all, a lot of artists are difficult to deal with because it's like every artist thinks that they're a superstar and that they're ready and that they spend their money, they should be the top act. So artists, like, sometimes it could be the artist that's difficult to deal with, and the other times it could be the actual industry people that can be difficult to deal with because they don't keep their word. So with that being said, it's kind of like, all right, I'm in this state of mind now where I want to branch away from the showcase aspect and focus on me as an artist.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And like the people in my team and getting our numbers up and getting us like shaking out here just in general, slowly but surely.
That makes sense.
So because
like me being Grindhard TV podcast and grindhardtv.com, like I am a platform that actually pushes other people's careers.
Right.
Like I push independent artists and celebrities mixed in. Yeah. And I'm giving everybody shine on my platform. But as you see, for people that do watch my show a lot, y'all can see and understand that throughout my episodes, you're gonna see World Around the videos for sure. Yeah. There's no possible way that you're not gonna see it. Like I wouldn't do my show without promoting me, especially the fact that I'm an artist. So some people would feel away or whatever the case may be and be like, oh, he's promoting. Lift it up. That's what we got these in for. So get right up. Boom. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will feel away, but then, like I said, there's levels to this shit, and some of these artists, they pay a fee to get into these showcases so that crowd that's there can see them and they can get practice performing live and getting their nervousness or their stage fright up to perform in front of people. Because everybody's not ready to be a big star. You know what I mean? This is what we do. I feel we're the artist development for New York City. And I said this before. You know what I'm saying? We're the artist development. Companies like what you do, what I do, what S.STREET Media do, like we're artist development where artists can come through at an event, an official event, where it's mad artists there and some important people there. They can perform and practice to hone their skills and people can see them and they get some recognition. And then if they're that good or they really invested in themselves like that, they can easily get on platforms because a lot of the platforms that's out here in New York City, they're hiring these big time DJs to come there and sit in and see the groups perform, whether they watching it or not.
Right.
They're still there. If whatever you choose to do with them, as far as linking with them and doing business with them, because everything is payola now.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
I don't know why niggas is out here talking about, oh, chill. You can't put that out there. Motherfucker, you charging, and then it's payola.
Yeah.
And stop it.
Yeah.
You're charging is payola. Relax. So, you know what I mean? Whatever you artists is at these showcase events and there's a big time DJ there, if you have a little meeting with him and a quick sit down and you could, you know what I mean, set something up to where you hire him for his services and you get your shit on the radio and you take something out of that, then that's just what it is. Yeah. Well, we provide these platforms for you. So it's artist development and it is payola. Y'all gotta pay to play. You know what I mean? You ain't getting on my show just off the strength. You ain't getting hooked up with all these showcases. You ain't getting on the radio. You ain't doing all of that without no money. And I understand that. But watch out for these niggas that hit you up online that be talking about they want to give you A&R meetings and all of this and that. Because for one, we are the artist development. So when we get you buzzing and you put a little bit of your bread into your career, those A&Rs, them same A&Rs is going to come looking for you. So if a nigga come to you and he say, oh, you could pay me and I'll get you a meeting with such and such. If you ain't ready to be signed, then having a meeting with such and such is going to do what for you? You're just going to be spending money to go sit down with a nigga that's just there to collect some bread off of you. You can say whatever you want.
I cut you off, right? I'm happy you brought that up, right? Mm-hmm. As far as like between artists having to invest into their career. Right. Also, here's another thing about the showcase world, right? Something else that makes me kind of fall back from it is kind of like a lot of you artists have to learn how to perform, okay? When you say that this is artists, we're setting them up for artist development, yeah. Understand that like a lot of y'all don't know how to perform. I'm not gonna say all, but a lot of y'all don't, all right? And this is a fact. You know, you need the development aspect. You guys need to work out. You have to rehearse your music. Stop depending on the engineer to get your records. Like when it comes to performing, take your main vocals out and actually perform your record. If I wanted to hear your record, if I wanted to hear your record, I'll stream it. I don't want you to come to the show and I'm hearing your record and you're trying to perform over it. You're lip singing. No, stop it. And this is why I encourage, because this is something that's another thing that I do. It's like I help develop artists by doing boot camp artist development, boot camp classes. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like a lot of artists tap out. So some artists survive. You know what I mean? The ones that survive, they become. I've seen it. So you know what I'm saying? Like the ones that survive. Shout out to my boy Jax. You know who you are, bro. The ones that survive, man, I've seen them turn into like okay. They take their craft seriously and they want to be remembered, because if you can't perform live at a high level, guess what? You'll just be another artist that's here today, gone tomorrow, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like so you have to ask yourself, where do you want to be in your music career? Do you want to sustain and to be remembered 20, 30 years from now, or do you want to just make a smash hit that's here today, going tomorrow? That's what this internet era is doing. It's dumbing us down. It's making us lazy, especially our young people. Like, for example, my thing is, the thing that I don't like about the whole aspect of artist development being taken out of the industry, that's kind of like sending your kids to school without any teachers or no principals and letting them teach themselves. How's that going to work out? Think about it. If your kids go to school without teachers or principals to teach them and they teach themselves, think about it. How's that going to work out for them in their future? Facts.
Labels don't care no more. Labels.
Yeah. And that's the thing that's heartbreaking. It's like, yo, bro, we cannot sit around and depend on numbers, yo. Like, and then it's like, there's A&Rs out there that sit up there and you want to, how does that make sense? It's like you want to critique an artist's music, right? But then you're telling them to keep their numbers, get their numbers up. How does that make sense? It's like it don't work both ways. Because if an artist is only focused on their numbers, then I can make a TikTok and just have 100 of my, if I'm a Crip, have 100 of my Crip dudes in it. We drinking and smoking weed, doing something dumb and that shit, and we all reposting, and the shit goes viral. But nobody cares about what's going on in the music. They only care about the visual of what they see, of what they want to look like. You see what I'm saying? Nobody cares about what the music sounds like no more. You see what I'm saying? Like it has to be some kind of balance here.
Yeah, because nowadays when you look at it with the drill scene that everybody's talking about, because this is the new genre. Just like how when the South trap music came in,
right.
Just like when the gangster rap came in and shit like that from the West Coast and all of that, this drill scene is a whole genre of music now. And it all sounds the same.
Yeah.
And the newest music now is that that's the new shit, like the hip joint. So people could easily get a beat and then just rap fast over it and do some type of little singy hook, and that shit will go if their numbers is up.
Well, see what happened with here's the deal, right? All right. God bless the dead, Pop Smoke. I remember when I first heard him. When I first heard his record, I was like, this guy.
Welcome to the party?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party.
But now, when I first heard the record, right? So I knew that he was going to be something special, mainly because it was a new sound, and his voice was something that I never heard before.
I think it was his voice.
You're right, yeah. But see, like it's up to you how you want to feel about his lyrical ability. That's fine.
I think Pop Smoke was dope.
Dope, right? And that's me too. It's like, you know what I'm saying. That's to each his own, whatever. But you have to give the young man his credit as far as like developing this sound that we've never heard before. So
that's why I'm so
started a trend.
Now, son.
Yeah, he started a trend. Now everybody wants to sound like Pop Smoke. See, the thing is, in this industry, like a lot of independent artists don't know how to find them. You understand what I'm saying? You don't find your sound. You want to follow what the trend is already, what everybody else is doing. You have to do you, and you have to find yourself, your own voice, your own style, your own, you know what I mean, your own lyrical ability, whatever.
Your own niche.
Yeah, your own niche. You have to find your own sound.
We talking to Daylight right now, SUMG, you know what I'm saying? November 11th, he's going to be live as a whole. November 4th, not November 11th. November 4th, Saturday from 7 to 10, right? 178 Atlantic Avenue, from 7 to 10. The tickets on sale. We're gonna put the link in the bios of everything with this episode. Y'all can get y'all tickets there. It's a more of an intimate event. It's a cafe, so y'all can come through, see him do his thing. You sing like actually in public.
Absolutely.
Like so a lot of people that be seeing you like on the trains and stuff like that, they could come in and see like a real official show of you.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm doing right now. You know, I'm promoting it wherever I perform at. If I'm singing on the trains, I sing in the village, perform in the village. You know what I mean? Like I'm promoting anywhere I go, pretty much.
Does this cafe serve food?
Yeah. We're gonna be serving our own food. Actually,
you got a caterer coming out?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have Crucial's mother and sister.
Oh, they food good.
Yeah, we're gonna be
they food's go. If y'all ever came to one of the release parties at Joe Boy Productions little mini mansion and pool party, then y'all know look at the episode, man. Y'all see the food. The episode is up right now. The link between release party, I filmed the food and all of that too. Yeah, y'all niggas need to pull up. It's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? But so basically, this event right here that you're doing on November 4th, right? Mm-hmm. Will there be anything else following that you will be putting together for like R&B's sake?
Yeah, I'm probably I know I'm working on, like I'm in the process of just mentally right now putting together like a good 8 to 12 city tour from up and down the East Coast from Boston down to Florida. So that's probably going to be coming like the New Year, sometime around in the New Year. I'm thinking about around Valentine's Day, around that particular time, February.
Will it be a consecutive tour, or like on weekends, dudes will be able to go out?
Yeah, like on weekends, I would say four cities per weekend type of thing. You know what I mean? So
that's gonna be kind of crazy. Gonna be kind of crazy, y'all. Word. So we got Daylight here. You know, y'all can call up if y'all want to talk to him. 516-540-1684. 516-540-1684. You know what I'm saying? 540-1684, area code 516. If y'all want to call up right now and talk to Daylight and, you know what I mean? Just speak to him. Maybe he'll sing something for one of you ladies. You know what I'm saying? But while y'all do that, we're gonna go into a little music and shit and get this shit rizite. We got a couple of joints here. You feel me? I want to play a record that I'm actually finishing up a video for. We about to re-release some shit from me and Cuckoo the Bag of Bones from 2001. Some of this music was recorded in the late 90s, but we dropped it in 2000, 2001. Analysis Records, you feel me? But this is the new video that's going to be coming out from Cooper to Back of Bones. It's called All I Hear Is, and we're going to be back with more. Special guest Daylight in S.STREET Media Studios. It's your boy, World Around Grindhard.
Mike Jones. This is that new exquisite insane cycle, home flavor of all things, no head knocker.
Niggas be like, what? You turn that up some? Or it's too loud?
No, for that was smooth too. Great.
Like a Lamborghini on 125. And it has that tongue with a those too fast.
That's how I was raised, bro. Like, I was raised that being right, bro. Like, I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like today it's like, it's not like that. It's all about your numbers.
Yup. I ain't from when I sat down with the A&R Universal, what he was worried about is my numbers. He didn't care that I had mad years in the game, that I got mad people that follows my shows, that my show is on so many platforms, and that my song is on so many different things that I invested in to make it there. He just said that my numbers wasn't high enough. So, and it's weird to me because even niggas with mad numbers can't produce those numbers at shows and for sales. So y'all worried about my numbers being high, but there's artists that they have that numbers is high, but they can't even get that many people to come out for a show, or they can't even get that many people to buy a hoodie or a shirt from them or download their music. So y'all worried about the numbers, but that's not really equating to what's good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Like everybody got it.
It's like the numbers do have to coexist, but what you can authentically really bring out. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to your shows or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's in there.
Smacking up your people with a passion. Choosing the sisters instead of Cinderella.
I'm better than that. Telling these rap cats like I used to tell niggas in jail. We can know the chat. MCs always go slick on tracks, but when it's time to perform, all I hear is me and my clique drop on, stay in a touch before we transform. MCs always go slick on tracks, but when it's time to perform, all I hear is me and my clique drop on, stay in a touch before we transform. Your plea is
ticket thing, but I think it's because I'm on the subway. I can't download the ticket link, but I think it's because I'm on the subway again. So once I get home, I'm going to try to get a link to buy the tickets. If not, I'm going to ask you to send it again. And it was my pleasure meeting you.
Well, that was good. That was you ready to play? Okay, we got the fans coming out and fucking with you.
Yeah, that's like in the next 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I got a little time because I'm not going to be working that crazy. You know, so I'm going to be out there going crazy and just trying to get some tickets as many tickets as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to oversell your shit.
Yeah, right. It's just the thing is, here's another thing, right? Like, even with some of the tickets that I sold, I can't depend on those people to like actually show up. People,
but if you sold tickets, then it is what it is.
Yeah.
So they probably supported you and just bought the tickets, but that means they might not come.
Yeah. And,
but you still sold the tickets.
Yeah, it's just at the same time, it's like I want the crowd to be right. I want the crowd to be right, and I just like bought the ticket. show up. You see what I'm saying?
People just buy the tickets and just to support you and not come.
Yeah, and that's cool, but it's like, then again, it's like that can hurt at the end of the day. It's like if they don't show up and the crowd is light, and I'm expecting, if y'all would have showed up, we would have had a great crowd here, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know.
Do you want the money or do you want the crowd?
I do. I want both, actually. Of course, I want the money, but it's like at the same time, the crowd is gonna, you know, especially now that we got like an official camera guy that shows up to everything, so that's gonna look good. You know what I'm saying? Because even with that being said, yeah, we gotta get our numbers up, but like, we want documents of that. Yo, we bring crowds out too when we perform. You see what I'm saying? Like, we want that document.
You know, once niggas blow up like that, they're gonna come out, but you want to have a lot of content to show that you all put shit together. You are experienced in doing shit, and having shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Right. There's some artists out here that come to me for my services, and these motherfuckers don't be having no fucking YouTube channel at all.
Right.
Like, come on, son. I'm like, I got videos. Oh, I didn't put no videos up yet. All right, Rock, I can shoot videos for you.
Come join us at
You know, anybody that's tuning in, y'all can call up. Y'all see the number on the live, 516-540-1684. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I mean, selling tickets, physical ones, is basically people that spend like $20. They drop a 20 on me through Cash App or just right there, like on Cash App.
Ticket.
I give them a ticket.
So then you can't expect them to come.
Yeah.
A ticket for a $20 ticket.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I break it down to them and I let them know, because when they spend like that, it's like they obviously enjoy what I do. So it's like I'm letting them know from there. It's like, oh, boom, listen, this is a free ticket. You know what I mean? Like,
it's not really free. They pay $20.
Yeah, basically they pay $20.
Tip $20.
Yeah. So it's like
$20 donation. Got them a ticket.
Right. So that's how I break it down to them.
So you can't really expect those people to come.
Can't really, not all, but then there's like 3 or 4 that's like, yo, I'm definitely coming. See what happens. Cool. This lady right here, she her and this other Asian lady, they talking like they were gonna come. She heard her, she like, oh my, I gotta check the lady out. As soon as I get home, I'm trying to get like 2 tickets for her friends. So
Come to see you for that show.
Yeah. So even with that being said, it's like, you know, if I can't depend on people to go out these next 2 weeks, I gotta go hard. Try to, you know what I'm saying? Like crazy. That's why I want to get the flyers. It's fine when we get them. I get the flyers made with us. Like I'm getting that printed out. I'm getting 100 flyers printed out. So when I'm out there performing, whoever dropped a few dollars, 5, 10s, whatever.
Give everybody a flyer.
Yeah, everybody. Boom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Going crazy.
No, something ain't gonna front. These 2 songs right here, they've been getting a lot of burn on Grindhard TV. Like a lot of people that's watching the shows are seeing these songs. This is one of the great things about having a team that, you know what I'm saying, that got shit going on. Yeah. Because I'm just not like a regular nigga. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying, when I put these episodes together, I'm making sure I throw the team's videos in there. Yeah. If you got a video shot by me or you a part of the team, there's shit going on. I've been putting on a lot of my nigga Dennis Kelman video because he repping Queens. I've been putting on a lot of $1 Million Smiles videos because he, you know what I'm saying, fucking with us. He from Queens. I got another song, a video I got to edit with him and Kugu Bag of Bones. You know what I mean? So we got some shit, man. Y'all fuck with us. Strong's videos getting a lot of burn. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of that. You always cap us, you go back, and that's a fact. Let's get to that. Don't try to test my patience, don't know what you face, and you think that I'm playing. Then you lay it on the ground, being pushed around. Sounds mental, instrumental. You don't know the stuff that I've been through. Word, hey!
This the one, the video. This is my shit. I like DA, man. It remind me of that old school hard reggae in the club shit.
What I got to do to gain respect. Shout out to Lou Jimenez on the guitar. You know what I mean? When we come back from this music break, I'm gonna dig all of that shit right up again. Money, boy, I got to be so rough. Hey, hey. I don't trust a lot. Some people not genuine. They'll befriend you when you lend them. And try to when it's time to pay them. You know that music is getting picked up by the live, right? You got that live, right? You gotta to the top. Sometimes I wonder. Right. I'm sick and tired of pushing around the line. Hey, cause this ain't what you want. Take a piece of me, and they want to pick of me. What I gotta do for my respect is muscle flex and cash the checks. And if you step the bet, that might be this on deck. Yes, I'm not playing, they won't say it twice. My flow too nice, you won't suffice. No need to fight, let's talk things out and get things right. Too much to sacrifice. Sacrifice the price of love that we got for the price of God. Sacrifice the price of what we got for the price of God. Sometimes I wonder. Right.
He killed that shit.
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder. Another time I wonder. Unless it just might just taste from my sometimes I wonder if you would keep a smile or cry. Another time I wonder because you just might just from my eye.
That shit is
I'll be back. Yo, y'all know what it is, man. We back, man. Y'all heard the last two records, man. Vibe With Me and Be Told. Those are two of the records that we're gonna be performing on November 4th, 178 Atlantic Avenue. You know what I'm saying? Daylight R&B Experience, Volume 2.
Yeah, the Daylight Experience R&B Vibes Part 2.
Daylight Experience R&B Vibes Part 2. We're gonna have them shits in there live for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We everywhere with it, man. You know what I'm saying? But we was just talking about something like in between the breaks and stuff like that about what it takes to really make it happen and some of the like obstacles that it takes when you're making it happen, what go on, because like I was telling y'all before, I got them stored in my phone under label scan, but you know what I'm saying? It's really some shit called Rollout Magazine. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all official or not. Rollout Magazine, I don't know what you are, but y'all hitting me up excessively trying to get me to spend money to have an A&R listen to my shit or have a meeting with my A&R. When y'all send me free links, I send y'all free links to my shit, and then y'all say, y'all, the A&R like this so much, hurry up and secure your spot. Now, I'm always talking about investing in yourself, but I ain't gonna front. I didn't spend money with y'all before to get an A&R to critique my music, and nothing ever came out of it except somewhat of an A&R, because with this AI shit, I don't know if shit is really real. I don't know if people are really there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. So y'all gotta be precautious and watch who's reaching out to y'all for shit. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is not legit. Everybody's just trying to get y'all money because they know they preying on y'all dreams. So be careful, because Y'all see Go Baby going crazy right now, but I kind of like marketed that like a major label. I spent a lot of bread behind that to get that shit in a lot of places. And now it seems like since people know that I'm out here spending money on my career, everybody's coming to me for the money grab. And I'm not feeling that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people coming at me, singing a whole fucking strawberry shortcake spiel that they can do this and they can do that, and they on the phone and they calling you excessively. But then once you pay them the money, now all of a sudden you can't get these motherfuckers on the phone. You know what I'm saying? And they doing half of what they said they could do. So y'all gotta be precautious out there, man. I want all of y'all to be precautious and shit with what y'all doing and y'all invested in y'all shit. Just don't give up. Keep grinding. Decipher the fuck shit out of the real shit, and keep it real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, what you gotta say about, you know what I'm saying, something like that? Because I know you be out there singing on the subway and you be doing a lot of different shit. You were signed to a major before. They kind of like fucked you over.
Well, I put it like this, right? After that last situation that I was in, I think from that time forth, now everything is about just building from the ground up. And it's like I only rock with people like yourself that believes in me from the ground up. I don't care about majors no more, respectfully. It's not about look, man, they're gonna be there. It's like me, I'm more focused on learning the business and what is the smartest strategic moves to make from a marketing standpoint to help enhance my career, right? Mm-hmm. And from there, once I figure out the way to generate these numbers at a high level, then guess what? People like these labels, they'll come holler, they're gonna want to come talk business, like once they see us moving. And that's what's gonna wind up happening. I feel like we had all the right ideas and we're heading in the right direction. It's just, for me, it's like, you know what? Just keep grinding. Like, you have your own podcast. You understand what I'm saying? Right. Like, that's a major start. That shows a foundation of you trying to build on your own. Mm-hmm. Like, the more that you build and everything that you're doing, now we have to figure out a way to incorporate that with generating the numbers on the music, right? So with that being said, it's gonna happen. We're gonna figure it out. We're smart men.
You're right. But with that being said, like, yeah, I got my own podcast and all of that, but I would have to invest in a lot of marketing and commercials to get my podcast buzzing, to get people to come and watch my show and be interested in my music. You know what I mean? It's not just you having a podcast, because you also got to market that podcast as well.
Yeah, right.
You feel me? Like, there's a lot of people out here that's doing little blogs and different things on the social media and shit like that, and it ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
It ain't helping their numbers, nothing.
Right.
And not on a side note, I don't want to get off a topic, but I want to shout out, you know what I mean, get well soon to Royal Flush, my birthday twin. You know what I mean? Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I heard that he got some cancer going on and it's like spreading through his body real quick. So obviously he wasn't aware of it, and it's going crazy. But it's a GoFundMe page up right now. It's on Royal Flush page. It's on Capone from Queensbridge page. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go there, click on the link, and go donate to him. I know Flush has been a rapper and in the streets getting money and all of that for a long time. So I don't know what his insurance thing is like. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not going to assume, but I don't know. I know he's married. You know what I mean? His wife could have insurance that could be covering some shit, but I know when a person has cancer, they kind of like that shit is spreading through their body man fast. It ain't enough insurance that's going to cover all of the bills for hospital stays and living up in a hospital. So go donate. I think they GoFundMe page is the top number is like 300,000, and they already at a little over 10,000. So just go and donate. All you gotta do is go to Royal Flush. You know what I'm saying? Page. Just Google Royal Flush. He's a rapper. He's been out for a minute. And it's on Capone's page, and it's on a couple other people's pages for his GoFundMe. So go and support him. Queens artist. You know, he got that song Cuban Connections, Flexing, Wildin', Sipping Don P, Bottles for Gallons, Queen Stallion, No Doubt, Iced Out Medallions. And then he had that other song.
What's that all about?
Iced Out Medallions. And then he had another joint where French Montana sampled that. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to play the songs on the next music break. I'm dedicating the next music break to Royal Flush, and I'm going to play his major records that y'all may know him for. But yo, Google him, go to his GoFundMe, and support his GoFundMe because he's in a hospital fighting cancer. So I was told that it's spreading through his body, And you know what that means when cancer spreading through your body rapidly and crazy. But I hope you get well soon. You know what I mean? We can celebrate another birthday together. For all of y'all that don't know, me and Roy Flush both made babies, Taurus life, May 12th. So, you know what I'm saying? That's my birthday twin. I want to see you get well and get better. You know what I mean? We lost a lot of fucking hip-hop icons in the game, and I hope you won't be the next one. You feel me? So get well soon and salute to you. You know what I mean? But on another note, back to what we was talking about, like there's going to be a lot of artists out here that's not going to know what the fuck to do for their career, and they're going to need people like us that's going to set up events for them to come and perform. Even R&B artists, it's not just hip hop. Independent is everything. It's from drill music, the hip hop, regular boom bap hip hop music to everything. The R&B, that African sound, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's so crazy? It's really just two things that artists need, like to basically be successful. And that's number one, having a budget. Number two, knowing what to do with the budget. Number three, having the right connections, like right mentorships, things of that nature that can help your career excel. So I think those are the three main things, shall I say?
Okay.
Now, what makes it hard is we make it hard when we're not disciplined. When we don't save our money and put money aside, or we want to go the stubborn route. We want to do what we want to do and just feel like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Somebody just gonna hit my shit. It's gonna be hot. Nah, I'm gonna blow up. You know, and that's I've been there. Like I thought like that before, and it's like it doesn't work out. This is a new era that we in. This is a internet era. If your numbers ain't shaking on the internet, bro, it's just, I don't care what your music sound like, it's not gonna pop. It just is what it is. So artists out there, if you're listening, man, like remember those three things. Get your budget up, know what to do with your budget as far as investing into your career, find the right people to help lead your career into the right direction. So.
Yeah, man. So that's just basically what it is, man. You gotta definitely, one of the main things he said is having money to invest in yourself.
Like for example, with you, like you've been on Power 105, you have Universal Music Group meetings, you've been to Atlanta A3C. All of that is you investing into yourself. And God knows everything else that you got going on. Even with your podcast, you have to invest in yourself, bro. If you ain't got the budget, and if you're not disciplined to know these things, then your career is just going to stay here, and it's never going to get there wherever you want to go. So.
Right. That's a fact. Man. Niggas got to invest in themselves, because I done spent a lot of bread into getting my shit to where it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? And I think you artists, y'all need to follow in that footsteps. But you gotta also know what to put your money involved in, like Daylight said, because I didn't spend a lot of money with shit and I didn't get my return.
Yeah.
I didn't look like, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I didn't blew like thousands.
Yeah, man.
Like tens of thousands, not just thousands, like over 10,000 in shit that really didn't do anything for me. But I was, fishing and trying and seeing what I could do. So be precautious, artists, because everybody's out here is not really genuinely trying to help you.
Right.
Me being the aggressive motherfucker, I was able to run down on certain people and get my deposits back. With some of the money that I did, I wasn't able to get back because it was people that wasn't even really real. Right. It wasn't really a real person that I was able to deal with. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really do my due diligence when I met them. It was through certain sites that I paid for email blasts and shit like that. And people came at me saying that they was this, they was that, like with a legitimate email address on these platforms, but they wasn't legitimate when I sent them the money. So don't let me ever see y'all niggas again. Don't ever let me see y'all niggas again, because I'm coming after y'all for my money. But I took that shit as a loss right now, because there's no way I can find these niggas and really get it back. So a lot of y'all artists, y'all need to be precautious. And I'm a grown ass man, seasoned artist in this game, and I still got by certain niggas that was selling me a dream, preying on my dream, saying that they could do this, do that, and they made it seem like that they was real legit, and they wasn't. And I spent a lot of bread recently and blew it, and then they ain't getting it back off of me investing in myself. So artists, be careful. Right. Be careful. And that's why I always be talking about this rollout magazine label scam shit that they always talk about. Oh, you can send us this amount of money and we put you in a meeting with A&R and all this and that. And then as soon as you pay for whatever their services are, they send you another link for you to pay for something else when they didn't even do what you paid for initially. So be careful, because it's a lot of scamming, money grabbing niggas that see you want to spend on yourself and they want to just come and get your money. Even if they asking you for $19.99 or $29.99 or $39.99, that shit adds up if they get 10 or 20 people to send that bread. Yep. So y'all niggas be careful out there, man. This shit is real. I just got for mad bread, trying to invest in my single and promote my shit. Yeah. So be careful. That's all I gotta say. You know what I mean? We got Daylight in the building. I ain't gonna front. I want to do another music break because I want to get to these Royal Flush songs, man. Because that's my fellow. What happened? We're gonna come back with more. It's your boy Royal Rama. Royal Flush, get well soon. Queens get the money. You already know. Now, what you were saying?
They're gonna smoke us on this.
They gonna smoke us?
YouTube.
Yeah.
You could do 30 seconds and be legit.
And then go to the next one? All right. Oh, you said they're gonna smoke us on YouTube. I got it. Wednesday. Alright, let me get right to the other song. How you let these cash on your residence with fake robberies? You shot who with no evidence? I'm rigging it. Tired of niggas sitting back and seeing it. Skate through the light, penetrate streets is right. Representing open hands with the guns and good smoke. Heavy shine popping no minds and cutthroat. Don't provoke or get your teeth smoked for broke no joke. You just a boy, you not bad enough to compete. Your challengers, I'm busting off the guns with the salads. Word, New York, big city, up the street. Coming from Queens, where we don't get caught up in between with the nonsense. All those pussy niggas acting sex, say it off the chest. To the desert where I rest, southeast to west, it's a straight slug, do your best. Worldwide, whenever people start, keep your mind on Queens. Worldwide, whenever people start, keep your mind on Queens when the dogs start. But it's time to get the whole situation. New York is full of murderers, guns, and court cases. Bagging the razors, there be no chaser. There be that wasteland flavor is major. Vibrating through the states like a major. Who's the one to blame when you get stuck for gold chains? Shooting cool strange. After these niggas got in the game, it's a city thing. Blasting that cops by all means. Keeping real without feeling catching just clean. On the tap phone, fucking with niggas that's far from home. Yes, phone making power moves like a phone shit. So don't fucking dominate culture. Now black people, let's kill the criminal. I can do that, bring up the minister. So the love is nigga, yeah. That boy is up, show me niggas, shorty, I've been ripping up the penis, man. Go keep spam on the ground. You just gonna do a chorus.
You might cut the live. Just let you know. It's live. Why you doing?
Nah, I see it live. Ain't no going on right now.
Go ahead and do 30. Usually the rule is 30 seconds. Just let you know.
Yeah, we got a minute right now. We're gonna stop it right after this hook. Hey yo, Queens get the money on time and cash.
Yeah, they still gonna smoke it though.
You can come out of this. This TV track. In other places think y'all running shit, then we'll buck your feet.
Coming back.
Yeah, you come back. Yeah, you already know what it is, y'all. You know what I mean? I wanted to get those two records on, you know what I'm saying, to my boy Royal Flush out of Queens. She had the same birthday, May 12th, Taurus Life, best sign in the world. You know what I mean? On contrary to what every other sign thinks, you know what I'm saying? We the most thorough and the best, for real. You know what I mean? So shout out my nigga Royal Flush, get well soon, in the hospital, like fighting off cancer. You know what I mean? But yeah, we here with Daylight. _SUMG on Instagram. DAYLITE _SUMG on Instagram. And shit, and we are here to talk about his event that's coming up November 4th, which is a Saturday from 7 to 10, 178 Atlantic Avenue.
Right.
We got real promo in on this thing. You know what I'm saying? We let them know. But yo, I want you to give me like a little taste of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like people want to see what they coming to get, because tickets is $20. You could go online. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna connect all of the links to the tickets to get them in here. But you know, the ladies be melting when you be singing and shit like that. So I kind of want to like give them a little something special. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean?
I will say this, man. I got a lady that's like my biggest fan on the trains, man. Every time she see me, she go crazy. Like she may be coming, and I just hope she don't start no trouble.
Like, why would she start trouble?
Oh man, this woman is crazy. You know, it's gonna be other females there.
Oh,
like,
so she crazy over you? What you did?
Oh, not it's bro. It's just that she be wilding out there. It's still like as soon as leave my baby daddy alone.
Oh man, and you didn't take it down, man?
Nah.
Not yet? Not yet?
I mean, she's a little older, you know what I mean? But
all right, what's wrong with the, you know, they said fine wine is,
you
know, seasoned fine wine. But yeah, we gonna let y'all niggas hear a little something from Daylight, one of his new singles that's out right now. You know what I mean? Can I Love You? Yeah. And it's on it's produced by Joe Boy Productions. Yeah,
shout out to Joe Boy Productions, D.A.J. Johnson.
Right, it's under Joe Boy Productions and shit like that. We're gonna let Daylight give y'all that shit right now live on Grindhard TV podcast. But y'all gonna see his whole show. Y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see Crew Mr. One Love. Y'all gonna see a bunch of other R&B artists and me being the only hip hop artist out there doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? So Daylight, let them know, man. This is Grindhard TV podcast.
Let's go.
Give me a little volume on that. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Hey. Hey. She must be a gift from heaven. The way she spread her beauty wings and flew my way. We belong as one together. You're like the sun that brightens up my rainy days. I wanna love you, share it. Ooh. Can I love you, share it? Ooh. Please don't be alarmed. I don't mean no harm. Can I love you, share it? Oh. Can I love you? Ooh, share it. Listen, oh. Ooh, yeah. And I'm on. You're in my presence, oh girl. I see a future with us living a good life. Let's unwind. Your vibe's a blessing. With every second, minute, hour of my time. I wanna love you, share it. Ooh. Can I love you, share it? Ooh. Please don't be alarmed. I don't mean no harm. But can I love you, share it? Yeah. Can I love you? Hey, DA, help me sing. All I really want is you, baby. Take your time. Oh, is you. Can you believe it?
I wanna love you, share it. Oh yeah. Can I love you, share it? Yes, you, girl. Please don't be alarmed. I don't mean no harm. But can I love you, share it? Oh yeah. Can I love you?
I got to love.
I got to love you. I got to love.
I got to love.
you.
I got to love.
One more time.
I got to love. 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 I got to love.
You. I wanna love you, Sharon. Ooh. Can I love you, Sharon? Ooh. Please don't be alarmed. I don't mean no harm. Can I love you, Sharon? Oh yeah. Can I love you, Sharon? Ooh. Can I love you, Sharon? Ooh.
Yeah. Yo, just in case y'all thought my guy couldn't sing, that was still all of the myths. My guy, and the music was low. So y'all was hearing him. That wasn't no auto-tune. That wasn't no fucking like lip sync. That was all daylight. So y'all know when we out here doing these records, man, we really out here singing and rapping and doing what we do and chatting. You know what I mean? We do what we do like we do it for TV, man. It's Grindhard TV all day. Grindhard TV podcast, man. We out here at S.STREET Media Studios. Y'all can check us on motherfucking 365 Live. Y'all can check us on Rough Riders Radio, iHeart, Spotify, UBC TV Network, Freecast, Roku. We all over the fucking place, man. So we out there, man. November 4th, 7 to 10, 178 Atlantic Avenue. Pull up or get your tickets beforehand. You know what I mean? We're going to put the links in all of the motherfucking bios of everything that we do from this episode. Y'all got about another 2.5 weeks. What is it? It's October 22nd. So we got about a good 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's definitely
about 2 weeks.
It's 2 weeks from yesterday, actually.
Yeah,
So
about a week and a half,
days.
week and 6 days. You know what I mean? Word. So, yo, you can come through, see niggas perform this shit live. You seen him here already do it live, so you know he can sing. It's not like he just some nigga that's some singing, rapping ass nigga talking about he can sing. Yo, I want to get to something. What do you think about Drake?
Drake?
Because Drake is a singer rapper.
Right. Well, all right. Drake has a great marketing machine behind him. Right? I think
Even without the marketing machine, just what about his singing and rapping abilities? What do you think about that? You know, singer and rapper.
Look, man. You know what I'm saying? Drake is Drake. He, like, from a global standpoint, I feel like he's a major artist. Like I said, but it's mainly about the machine. It's about the whatever money that's behind you that helps elevate you to that next level. Mm-hmm. Now, mind you, Drake started off as an actor. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's nothing to take away from Drake. I'm not saying he didn't work hard. I'm not saying none of that. But look, man, I come from. He had Lil Wayne co-signing. Right, you know, like, but that came from, you know, it came from like, you know, him already being on Disney, like acting, like, so he was, it was automatic. He was going. So would you say he's a failed actor that made it as a rapper? No, I'm not. Look, man, I feel like he just he found a way, and he was with the right people, and he had the machine behind him. But if you want to say from a talent perspective, I'm not going to say he's not talented. Now, if you want to bring up the singing aspect of things, he got a real singer, baritone voice. I think that's computer well, I've heard him live, and this is the thing. This is like, all right. I'm sorry, please. I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. Okay, guys. I'm sorry, but I sing, and I've been around singers. Let's break this down. All right. I'm not saying I'm R. Kelly, I'm this one, I'm that one, okay? But here's the thing, all right? Here's what y'all need to know about me, okay? I made a living in New York City. We from New York, correct?
Correct.
We know how expensive it is to live here, correct?
Correct.
All right, so I've made a living singing in the city of New York for a year straight and living comfortable.
Mhm.
So let that sink in. You
Depending on what your level of comfortability is, because what's comfortable for you may not be comfortable for other people.
Well, comfortable for me is taking care of my bills, making sure my rent is paid on time. Hey, making sure I have clothes on my back, making sure I'm eating 3 meals a day. All right, making sure, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
you're kind of physically fit, so you
right.
work
I mean, come on, man. So I'm not rich, far from it,
right,
but I'm comfortable. Okay. Now, if your comfortability is having $1,000 in each pocket, hey, teach its own. We all different. My comfortability is making sure that I keep money in general. Okay, that I don't go zero. Keep money in general. So that's me. All right. So we all different. Everybody got their own thing. Yeah. But with that being said, just let that sink in to a certain degree. I was once homeless in the aspect of but not homeless on the streets, homeless where I was living out of Airbnbs and eventually got my own crib singing in this city of New York. So I've been around singers. I've opened up for Joe, Bobby Valentino, Jay Holiday, real shit, all real shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know, y'all heard of them? I've been co-signed to do that. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like you're asking a different animal when it comes to a vocalist. What do I think about Chris Brown? Chris Brown can sing his ass off. What do I think about Bruno Mars? Bruno Mars can sing his ass off. If you're asking me what do I think about Drake as a vocalist, he's mediocre. I'm sorry. And this is not to knock him. I swear it's not. It's just you gotta really if I hear you live, you gotta touch me. I've seen the best live dudes. I'm sorry.
You said this. You gotta touch me. Pause.
Oh, my fault. Hey, right. Oh, my bad. Pause. No more. You're right. There you go. You gotta really, you know what I'm saying? Meaning, you gotta touch the soul, man. It's you can't. I'm different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, but hey, maybe Drake touches y'all out there, and that's fine. I'm not knocking it. But
so basically, you're saying you're not feeling him as a singer, but you feel him as a rapper.
Now he can rap, but then again, it's I heard he had ghostwriters and things. But that's like I said, look. With the whole marketing thing, he's working.
So what do you think about that? Being the fact that you said that he's really a mediocre singer and he could rap, but he be getting ghostwritten for. So does that make him less of a rapper since he don't write all his stuff?
I mean, come on, bro. You from that era? What do you tell me?
I'm torn now because as far as I was concerned from the beginning, never.
Okay,
never. But I don't understand. I've sat down with artists and we collabed together. That's okay.
Okay.
Where an artist gave me a line or something or whatever, and I took it, even though I was kind of still kind of off, because I'm stuck in my ways, and I'm nobody can write for me, nobody can even give me a line.
Right.
But there's a lot of artists out here working together that's coming up with shit that.
But then again, that goes back to what I was.
That's saying. On some of the songs me and you did. I didn't write the hooks. You wrote
right.
some of them.
But see that also goes back to what I was saying. Drake has a team around him that's working for him as an artist, right? And he also has the machine, which is the breadwinner, that's pushing him at a high level. Plus, he has an image, man. I'm not through. I tell it how it is. Son, and he's doing it. He's been doing it for years, and he's gonna keep doing it, and that's fine. But if you're gonna ask me. From a talent perspective, dog, I'm come on, you serious? Really, just being honest, don't ask if you don't want the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're a diehard Drake fan, don't everything is not about hate. Everything is not about
just about your opinion.
Yeah,
how you feel about the shit. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
Oh.
I get it 100%. Shit. I was talking on the show. Matter of fact, the last show from last week, and I was talking about how Drake said that Joe Buttons is a failed rapper. Joe Buttons is worth $6 million now off of podcasting. So Jake was saying that he's successful as a podcaster, but he's a failed rapper. So then I did my research and my numbers and my, my recollection of my opinion. And if Joe Buttons is a failed rapper that's successful as a podcaster, then he's a failed actor that's successful as an artist.
I don't feel like Joe Budden is failed as a rapper. I feel like Joe Budden is a better lyricist. He can break, like, when it comes down to it. Because
Joe Budden was on that group of Crooked, what's his name? Crooked Eye, Royce the 5'9", Joel Ortiz, and Joe Budden.
Right.
Those are like super spitters.
Right, bro. So
it's like, how could you say like he's a failed rapper? Like that nigga, that was a group that was fucking phenomenal lyrically. Because
Drake is, Drake is in the mentality of where he thinks being a successful rapper is everything pertaining to political aspect of things, of like when you have the machine behind you, like when, you know, you make these crossover records, that just because you have a machine behind you and things of that nature, it doesn't make you a great rapper. It just makes you a great artist, a great artist that's big, that's good for those platforms, and that's good for a particular audience that can cross you over. Right, and that stems from having the right machine behind you, the right people behind you, right? Somebody like Joe Budden may not have had that, all right, but from
he did, because he had Clue and all of them behind him and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
All of them niggas was in his pockets, man. It was all in his pockets.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
So all in his pockets.
And it's also how you conduct business too. Yeah. So who you deal with from a business perspective, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I judge hip hop from a different perspective. I don't judge it from today's political world of things. I don't judge it from that, right? Or how many records you sold or this and that. Nah, I just like, cause my favorite rapper is Nas.
No, too.
You know what I mean? So, you know his track record. You know what he does from a lyrical standpoint. I dare any one of y'all, cause Nas is smoky. Like anything today, like Nas is smoking anything. Nobody wants to even step in the same platform. If you're not big, God bless the dead. If you're not, and Big even said it. Big is like, oh, that boy Nas. Now, once he said that, then that's what it is. Okay, so we know what's up with that. Like, leave Nas alone. None of y'all little niggas today. It's not even. This is a whole new situation. It's a whole new, and that's cool. Do your little drill rap. Do your little lazy thing that y'all do now. You know what I mean? That's totally fine. If that's what y'all want, if you're gonna feed into this whole no artist development era, hey, go right ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? But I really think that we should bring artist development back into the industry.
But like I said, we are the artist development,
right? Yeah.
We are the artist development, bro. Like they gotta understand it. Like there's no way that y'all could think that y'all come into our platforms and y'all getting shit going that we're not the artist development of today for New York.
Yeah.
And I like to applaud Atlanta too, because a lot of people said that when Big Boy said that on the social one time when Atlanta got something to say, y'all niggas do got something to say.
Nah, that's a fact.
Y'all niggas do got something to say, man. And I love going down there and promoting and doing podcasts. Shout out to Industry's Most Wanted. Shout out to Raleigh the Red Pill. Shout out to Chico. It's a lot of podcasts down there that's really doing a thing. And it's a good vibe for us as New Yorkers to get down there and do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, to be down there in Atlanta, and I got on Raleigh the Red Pill show, and we both on Rough Riders Radio. Like that was a big deal for me because I was able to reach out to the label owner, right. Miss Info, and she was like, "Yo, we got somebody down there that's on our platform. That's your sister station." Right. And I was able to go and get on a show. Matter of fact, we got another episode coming up where, because she does just do audio, and Grindhard Tv, wherever we at, we're doing video. So I got a whole episode coming out where the show that I did with her, the video of it is coming out as a Grindhard TV podcast episode of her interviewing us with videos and other stuff added in and stuff like that while we was out there in Atlanta. I got a lot of episodes coming up of me being out there in Atlanta from A3C. I already got the Revolt shit out there. I got the Queens Get the Money shit. I also got the unsigned Industry's Most Wanted joint with Tampa Mystic episode out there right now. I got the Raleigh the Red Pill episode coming up. I got the it's a fragrance line from one of the big producers out there where I had Mimi with me and one of her stylists that got her own clothing line and the nigga what's the young rapper from Long Island? Fuck was his name?
Reek the Villain?
No, not Reek the Villain. It was another nigga, Lil Zane. Lil Zane was out there. I got a whole performance of him. Like, it's a lot of shit that we was doing out there that was so fire that you know what I mean? Like, I got so much episodes coming from when I was in Atlanta for those 13 days. Like, I got episodes upon episodes and I can't drop everything at once. A week for 1 or 2 episodes, and then I'll give it another week for the next ones. But we got a lot of shit coming on. So, you know what I mean? Like, we kind of wish you was out there, Daylight, but you know, you had your own issues that you had to deal with, and I respect that. But this footage right here will be mixed in with a lot of this stuff from us talking about it. But y'all know November 4th, which is a Saturday from 7 to 10, it's Daylight R&B Experience. You know what I'm saying? Come through. The tickets is out there. The link will be in all of the bios of this stuff that we promoting and shit like that. But we got a little bit more left on the show, but I want to go back to the music break. And what I want to do is I want to play Kenny Burke live in Atlanta at the A3C, not the A3C, the Queens Get the Money event that I opened, because I opened up for him. So with the audio that I'm about to play for y'all, that's on the episode that's out right now, I just got off the stage and performed for him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go into that, and we're going to come back with more with Daylight. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to talk a little bit more about what's next, and then we're going to be done for the day. But we're going to go into some more music. And it's your boy, Word Around, GrindhardTV.com, Grindhard TV podcast. You already know what it is. It's Kenny Burke live in Atlanta, y'all. Grindhard. Very It's looking like it gets in. There's a Fredro right there from Onyx. Let's stop thinking what you're doing. You don't lie to me. So you are. Now, baby, let's keep rising to the top. Yeah. Don't let nobody stop. Keep going, yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah. Hawks was goody. Non-sun apparel. Niggas is on me about your hats, my guy. Keep trying, yeah. Give it This is off of Grindhard TV podcast right here. We about to come back.
Come back now? Come back.
Alright.
You coming back on?
Coming back now. I'm back. Hey yo, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy World Around. We back from that music break. I wanted to actually play the live performance of Kenny Burke in Atlanta. You know, y'all can go to Grindhard Television on YouTube. I'm about to upload everything to grindhardtv.com. But that's Grindhard TV Podcast QGTMATL with Onyx, Kenny Burke, World Around Live. So For Real and Positive K was there as well, and they performed. Father MC was there. He didn't perform. He just said what up and happy birthday. But some of the people's mics, they sounded too good, so I didn't put the performances on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get y'all at another event and put y'all on the show for sure, but I'm not gonna have the sound quality sounding crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because I usually take a lot of the lives off of my joint, and I was live filming dudes live and shit like that. And you know what I mean? Even some of that footage was kind of like grainy because of the reception in there, but aside from the footage being grainy, you can still see it, but at the same time, I don't want the sound to be sounding crazy. So Positive K's performance and So For Real's live performance, I didn't put on the show because I didn't like the sound, and I'm not gonna put some real crazy sound on my shit. So that's just what it is. But shout out Kenny Burke, Onyx, shout out everybody who was there, DJ Ray Promo, Rockaway Twins, Shaw, Mike, Wishbone, Tape Master. It was a lot of legendary Queens DJ niggas in there, man, that had a really intricate part in hip hop and shit like that. And I was happy to be a part of that. And I'm actually going to be documenting Mike Swift's event that he got coming up. It's an all black dress up event coming up with the girl. I think her name is Sherry. She sang that song. I love somehow. It had. Didn't want to let you go.
Yeah.
Sherry Dennis is her name.
Okay.
Well, she's performing December 22nd with the commission event, and I'll be Grindhard TV will be in the building for that, and we'll be documenting that. I'll probably be performing there too as well. But by that time, that single will be out there. We got the 8 movie. Yeah, you'll probably be there with me performing that too. Yeah. That's a whole Christmas thing. That'll actually be. That's really the 19th anniversary of Grindhard TV on Christmas Day of this year. You know what I mean? So next year will start the 20th, but that's the real, from May to December is really the anniversary time of when Grindhard TV started 20 years ago. Well, 19 years now, but next year will be the 20th and shit. So Sherry Dennis, December 22nd at Mike Swift and Shaw's The Commission event. It's a dress-up event, December 22nd. It's going to be crazy. Grindhard TV will be in the building catching that. The live song that you heard Kenny Burke performing, that was at Queens Get the Money in Atlanta. I was out there performing there too. Just opened up for him. You can check that episode out on Grindhard Television. It'll soon be on grindhardtv.com. You already know what it is. We in S.STREET Media Studios. We got Daylight in the building. Mm-hmm. So Daylight, your event that's coming up November 4th, which is a Saturday from 7 to 10 on 178 Atlantic Avenue. Let everybody know what they can expect from that. They already seen you do something, but you got a bunch of artists, performers, R&B artists and reggae artists that's gonna come and perform. So like give a little heads up on how that's gonna go.
Well, my young boy John, I think he You know, he's gonna do a couple covers. He's gonna show the potential that he has. Like, you know, for his age, he has a nice, strong voice. I feel like, everybody, like including myself, we all need development in some type of way. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's not um everybody's not experienced, but like the potential is there, and he's gonna bring a certain type of sound that's gonna just really intrigue a lot of people. Like, you know what I'm saying? He has a nice sound, a great tone in his voice, a strength in his voice that, you know what I mean, that could be something big in the future, right? Obviously Crucial, like he's shout out to Crucial, Mr. One Love. He's gonna bring the reggae vibes, like the traditional reggae sound, dancehall, little calypso, whatever, you know what I mean? Like yourself, like you're gonna bring the hip hop vibe of things mixed with R&B though. You understand what I'm saying? Right. Pearl the Siren, she has this whole like pop appeal, mixed with a little R&B. You know what I'm saying? She has a very unique voice. You know, she dances as well, so she's going to be bringing that diversity. Like, I try to diversify the lineup with everybody that's there. Granted, it's R&B vibes, but I'm the one that's bringing predominantly the R&B vibes to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Besides my young boy, but it's like it's a team effort. You know what I'm saying? And I think we all gonna show up and just show out. We have new records that we're promoting. It ain't just my music. Like, we have music together, obviously, that we're gonna be performing. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a great event. Like, you're gonna see performances at a whole nother level. Especially if I'm charging you $20, you know what I'm saying, in advance, and it's $25 at the door without a ticket. I promise you that it's going to be worth a lot more than $20 once I touch that stage. And
you'll be a part of a crowd because we actually film it. We not only have Grindhard TV that'll be in the building, we also got
we got
what's her name?
Yeah, we got
Psycho 6.
Psycho 6 will be in the building filming as well.
We got some media people that's gonna be in there. So y'all are gonna be an audience into a real intimate event that's gonna be filmed, and it's gonna be on Grindhard TV. You know what I'm saying? It's Joe Boy Productions got their camera crew. Grindhard TV will be there with their crew, and we're gonna make some history with that right there. You know what I'm saying? So come out, get your tickets, ladies, men that love R&B music. Come out and see what we got to offer. Like, I'm doing it. I'm the hip hop leg of the tour, but like, come out and show love, man. We doing what we do, like we do it for TV, man. Grindhard TV, we always out there. All of the new episodes is out there now, and there's more to come. And we just setting up things individually that's doing it all together collectively, and there's nothing that can stop us, man. We right here right now with S.STREET Media Studios. Shout out, you know what I mean? Shout out our poverty and everything like that, because we making it happen. You feel me? Word. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna front. I'm kind of ready for some snacks after all this liquor. You feel me? So, yo, Daylight, like, where can people find you at? Like, tell everybody where they find you, because I've been shouting out your at for so long. But if they want to email you, if they want to do something, like, give them all your info. If that's what you want to put out there.
Nah, definitely. You guys can find me on Instagram at Daylight DAYLITE _SUMG. If you would like to email me to book me for any events, you can email me at SUMG_8219. Oh, no, pardon me. You can email me at SUMG8219@gmail.com. Forgive me. And follow me on Instagram at DAYLITE _SUMG. My music is also on Spotify. I have Come Vibe With Me. I also have Tino Sleep and other records on there as well. VIP, things of that nature. And I'll be releasing a new EP coming maybe before the holidays. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, so yo, what we gonna do right now? Like I said, November 4th. Hey, yo, Matt, you got a couple things going on too, right? We might want to shout out real quick.
Karma Lounge on Wednesday. The Algorithm 4.
The Algorithm. All of you artists that want to get on some show, is still slots available?
Yeah.
All right, so we got the Algorithms coming up in Karma Lounge. That's in Manhattan. That's Avenue A or First Avenue?
That's First Avenue, 51 First Avenue.
51 First Avenue coming up. The Algorithm 4
on the 25th and the 23rd to the 26th. We had 2 Prince Street for a Halloween crossplay art exhibit?
All right, so October 24th, we at the Algorithm 4. That's at Karma Lounge, 51 First Avenue. Artists that want to perform, y'all can get involved with that right away. Hit up, you know what I'm saying, S.STREET Media. Wednesday. So on a Wednesday, y'all can hit up S.STREET Media, come down, perform and stuff like that. And then on the Halloween weekend.
No, so from Monday to Thursday, we have an art show, 4 different ones on this at the same places, 4 shows.
Okay.
And that is the 1718 Collective Art Cosplay Exhibit.
So for the weekend, which weekend is that?
I know that's Monday through Thursday.
Monday through Thursday, they got an arts play joint, 718 Collective, you know what I'm saying?
2 Prince Street.
2 Prince Street in Brooklyn. That's right next to the Manhattan Bridge. And we be having shit like that going on too as well. It's a lot of events going on. Just holler at us. Go to S.STREET Media it's at S_street_media to get involved with a lot of the showcases and a lot of the events and the art events that's going on and shit like that. November 4th, we got the Daylight R&B Experience Volume 2 coming up. Actually, the 26th of this month, we're at Iguana with Respect the Grind with Gay P and DJ Spazzo. We got a lot of things going on, man. Just stay in tune with us, man. We really out here working, man. Shout out to everybody that supports the whole squad. Shout out Crucial, Mr. One Love, DJ Wadey Wolf, DAJ Johnson, S.STREET Media, Daylight, Blue Diaz. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that fuck with us, man. We fuck with y'all, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to end the show on that note. Don't forget, November 4th, 178 Atlantic Avenue, Daylight is here. He did a song live for you ladies. Don't act like y'all they get moist. You know what I'm saying? But come out and see us perform. We're gonna be doing it live. I'm the only hip hop artist in the building with an R&B artist and a reggae artist. We're gonna turn it up for y'all and shit like that. We're gonna end it all with these records right here, and then we're gonna be back for y'all next week. Grindhard TV podcast at S.STREET Media Studios. Shout out everybody that tuned in on live. You already know what it is. Grindhard. Single always gonna be thrown into that. You feel me? You hurt my style, you block my flow. You hurt my heart, you break my soul. Where you be at, I just don't know. Girl, now you gotta go. That's almost 2 hours. So now we wait to do the next show next week. Yo, other people's not here yet, right? Oh, they here? You already know what it's your boy World Around the Grindhard TV podcast. We here. We would like to do Daylight comes special yesterday. Y'all know it is November 4th, 170 Atlantic Avenue, 710. Come see us do our big Grindhard TV out. You hurt my heart, you break my soul. Where you be at, I just don't know. Girl, now you gotta go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I wanna see why this girl be trying to play me. This love shit is kind of scary because it kind of drives me crazy. All I do is try to love you, but you mentally betray me. It's the point to my head and he wasn't even my baby shit. You want some features, you take my kindness for weakness because my wife is the deepest. You was loving me for sweetness, but your sour love got me smoking sour. Niggas be giving us a joke until they really happen. You hurt my style, you block my flow. You hurt my heart, you break my soul. Where you be at, I just don't know. Girl, now you gotta go. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go. Luckily, I ended that live. My phone was going down. One more song after that. True, this fucking crack scary. We can go in the jungle boy like Jack Perry. That's my teacher. I'm back cream. I'm a bad scheme. I'm pretty deadly without the tag team. You're a hot pony. I'm in that whole league. This the type. Can't dot me. That is fucking anti-Drake. No, I'm the power skater. Just get messy like that's a player. Sick Greg, yes, I'm the big head. The better sick Greg, big flat, a big leg. 40 rappers, I rip dead. Sick Greg, yes, I'm the big head. The better sick Greg, big flat, a big leg. 40 rappers, I rip dead. Sick Greg, yes, I'm the big head. You're the deep fake, bitch ass, I feel like he's safe. You're a matchup, like I'm a basketball. Get a new brain, if I got you stayed. I take your bring a blood, let's go live right hard. This first one, try to have a close right hard. You can raise the time, you'll bring down the wall. You're going to get around, waste to the state. With a rapper so bad, you'll say corporate. Wanna get that out, and working for bits. My shit, you should be playing that. Fuck below, I'm staying fat. Sick Greg, yes, I'm a big head. They got the secret, you're a big leg. 40 rappers, I'm rip dead. Sick Greg, yes, I'm the dick head. They got the secret, you're a big leg. 40 rappers, I'm rip dead. Sick Greg, yes, I'm the dick head. The live is still on, right?
Yeah, two for stop the show.
Y'all know what it is. Your boy World We out. Grindhard TV. We see y'all next week.
Chris Shaw.
You killed that live shit. That